Jake, I think you make the best point about our whole weekend, especially tomorrow. We're going to have that wind sticking around. What Jake is looking at are 22-mile-per-hour winds sustained. We have gusts over 35 miles per hour right now, so they're strong, but it's a mild wind. You'll notice the wind tonight rattling your windows. Maybe you noticed this tonight. Sunset was at 5:53, so before 6 o'clock. The next time it's going to be after 6 o'clock, March 10th of next year. So we have to enjoy that daylight while we can. Now, let's talk temperatures here. 56 degrees. That's what our average should be. Another day below average. 51 in Milwaukee. Now, I know you see these 60s and 70s out to the west. Unfortunately, we have a front rolling on through. And low pressure to our north bringing us that wind. Now, front's not through yet, so the temperature's not too bad. 48 Milwaukee, Racine. 45 Waukesha and Burlington. Compared to what we've been dealing with, a milder night. But there's the front right there. You can see the clouds with it, a couple little sprinkles out there, but most of your night is going to be quiet besides that wind. Now, tomorrow will be quiet for the most part as well, maybe a morning sprinkle, but I think your bigger story is going to be that wind once again going right on into tomorrow night. Now, future forecast, we're kind of caught right in the middle here. Got a low pressure to our north, strong high pressure to our south. Notice these isobars, pretty tightly packed. That indicates strong wind, so strong gradient wind. And they stay tightly packed throughout the day tomorrow, which means more wind, but they start to shift out of the north and west. But we're going to keep most of our weekend dry. Now, as far as tonight, you can hear it out there right now. It's windy. Either you're going to be ending up with the leaves in your yard, or maybe it's going to be cleaned out. Maybe a stray sprinkle tonight. Tomorrow, more wind. Temperature not too bad, but still below average, 48. Tomorrow night, 34. Now, for trick-or-treating, it looks like low to mid-40s, but it's still going to be a little bit windy with some winds well over 15 miles per hour. And Sunday, 50 degrees. We're going to keep it dry. And actually, if your town has trick-or-treating on Sunday night, that's going to be the better night because we're going to have less wind. Now, we're going to keep it dry for most of this weekend, but Tuesday through Thursday, that's when we're going to see some steadier rains falling throughout those days. But we warm it up just a smidge going throughout this week.
All right. And by the way, we've got all the times and the communities for trick-or-treating on our website, so check it out.
Perfect.
Thanks, Fish.
Yep.